Right, Scullies, we have, how long have we actually got to get ready?
It's rush.
45 minutes. What have we been doing? We were literally a minute ago, we had an hour.
No, what we were doing is watching that Roger... One thing about me.
Roger clip. Judah, Judah, gone, gone.
Oh my God. That's what we were doing all morning. And then we were
Those memes are so good.
they're the best.
We're getting ready for a bottomless brunch today. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Scared. We literally booked it this morning, so...
I know, they only had one space left. It's a Rata Hall.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we've been to Canova
We've been
Hall.
to Canova. There's a few different of those halls popping up. But what's really good with the hall ones is they give you like
rum punch
in like a huge bowl.
It's so good.
I'm sure there's Ray and nephews in there.
Last time that night we were...
I actually don't remember that night.
We were
I don't remember the end of the night. No, I don't.
It was the longest day. We started at 1, literally like today, we started at 1, and then we went like all across London. We were in Hackney, Shoreditch, then we went to your boyfriend's house party.
Frick. Was that all in one day?
I didn't come home. Also, I just need to give this a little shout out, because I'm on my skincare game at the moment. This Pixie Clarity Concentrate.
She's an influencer.
I literally I never use anything for my spots ever.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm always like, my skin's not that bad to buy something for spots.
Yeah, specifically.
It's got salicylic acid, and it helps to calm down spots. I know they still look kind of bad, but like the other day they were so bad. I put this on, I was like, nah, it's not gonna do anything. I woke up and they looked smooth.
That's so good.
I was like, nah, I'm always using that now.
We had the Pixie mask last night that we slept in. So
Did you feel a balm? I'm really like, you got me into retinol as well, because you were like, I watched Cameron do it. I was like, I want to be like that.
Yeah, that's me. Squeeze on.
Is
that retinol?
No, this is squalene.
Squalene.
It's good for like keeping the moisture, like lubricating the skin. And this is the thing I told you. Squalene is naturally found in vagina juice.
Oh, yeah.
So, because it like lubricates. So basically, it's really good for guys' skin. If they...
So we're putting vagina juice on our face.
Yeah, I was literally like, no, well, it's not. It's no.
It's like an element. That's in it.
Yeah.
No.
Don't be spreading false rumours.
Don't listen to Sadie about skincare, basically.
I mean, me trying to sell skincare, so like, you actually find this in your vagina.
That's why I love it.
Buy this. Oh, we've got iced coffees.
Macarena.
One thing about me, I'm the baddest alive. I can't stop singing it.
I know. I was in the shower like...
Do you like the story times people do?
What are they?
People like sing to the beat, and they're like, one thing about me, when I was 13, I beat up my mom, and like it's like really aggressive, or like,
I do like them.
The best one was this girl. She was like, one thing about me, when I lived in LA, she was like, I bought a chihuahua off of Facebook Marketplace, or off of somewhere, like Gumtree, like the American Gumtree, and she said she got it and it like passed out in the car. Had no papers, nothing, and then she was like singing it the whole time. She's like, then it passed out in the car. She took it to the vet, and apparently it wasn't even a chihuahua. It was a Dalmatian chihuahua mix, and like it had so many things wrong with it. But it's fine now.
That's like a weird mix as well.
Yeah, she was like, don't know how it works, but it's because
like,
they don't actually like do it.
It's just like
you know when you get pom skis.
That's kind of sad though.
My lips are so dry at the moment.
I was gonna say I'm finding my lip trap.
What you were saying? Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah. Do you know what? Your lips are the worst.
Cafe latte. And I got eye cream now. Look, I'm really trying these days, guys. Squalene eye cream from Biossance.
Oh, you really are like living.
I am. I just thought, do you know what? I need to take care of myself now.
You do. It's about you now.
It's all about me.
I hate getting out of the bag. I can't find anything.
Oh, I know. That is annoying when you stay at a friend's house and you gotta bring like everything.
I feel like I bought so much stuff to yours, but like I don't have
anything. But then what will happen is you'll just still use all my shit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, can I have that? That's what you do at friends. You're just like, can I try that?
It's so fun. I'll never forget when I was like, can I use your blusher? And then the next day you're like, you can have it.
Yeah. I was like, I know she really likes it.
Literally, I've finished it. I rebought it now. It's the best blusher. I'm actually trying to not use it as much, so I feel like I'm using it too much.
Really?
The Pink Gasm from Charlotte.
Yeah, I do like it.
Ah!
That's your doorbell.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
I need to put eye drops in.
Oh.
Was he okay?
Mate, he nearly was walking away. I was like, I was running, man.
He rang the bell like 16 times.
But then he rang it and walked away as he rang it.
I could hear him like.
Oh, so
fucking stress.
I told my main guy and my delivery every Hermes guy.
Yeah.
He's so funny and nice, and he always gets excited because I get so many parcels. And he's like, I told him I was leaving.
Oh.
He was so upset. He was like,
really?
He was like, no, don't tell me this. Don't say this.
Oh.
He's like, oh, we should all go for a drink. Like, we should go for a drink. And I was like,
should we?
are you asking me out? But he only said it when I was wearing. I answered the door wearing underwear because I was shooting.
What for?
But like this, he probably wouldn't ask me out, would he?
I think he probably would.
I mean, it's a red flag.
I feel like he's known you like long enough to be like.
I don't know. Maybe he's like, it's my last chance.
That's like. How old is he?
No, he's got to be late 30s.
Oh really? Okay, I thought he was like.
Oh no. He's really nice, but yeah. Also, do you ever like have a moment with like a random stranger and you're like, you feel
connected,
like you should ask them out or something? I had that the other day for the first time in a very long time.
With who?
Just some guy that I saw at an event, and he was really good looking.
Mm.
And like, we had a little bit of banter because he was waiting for the cloakroom and we were just laughing, and I kind of looked at him and I was just really hoping he was going to ask my number.
Why didn't you ask him?
I don't know. I kind of walked away like, do you know what? I walked away and I said, he's obviously at this event.
Yeah.
So we're not in dissimilar circles. I was like, if it's meant to be, we'll be brought back together.
Oh, hopefully you bump into him again.
God, I think he might be my husband.
Just ask him out next time.
Next time I should have been like, hey, I should be like, hey, like.
Promise yourself.
Can I
just
have
be
your
like,
Instagram or your number?
Yeah. Be like, next time I see him, I'm gonna ask him out.
Yeah. But
it's not even like asking him out, it's like asking for his number.
I don't know, like I would say it to you, like just do it, but when it's you it feels so different.
Yeah, but I feel like as well, girls are more scared to ask guys out, but especially.
Why is it though?
I feel like guys can be crazy. Like, you haven't watched Jeff Dahmer?
No.
If anybody's
watched doesn't he like kill people? Like,
yeah.
Oh, he like thinks he's like Satan.
Yeah. Oh. He like kills gay people, like brings them back to his house and then eats them.
It's like,
I mean, I don't want to do a spoiler. I've only watched 2 episodes and I'm loving it. Like, it's so good. Apparently, it's like the most
watched
watched
things
thing
like that, but I get too scared. Like, if I was watching it with you, I'd be alright. But then, because I'm on my own all the time. What do you want?
My beauty blender.
Oh, what have you done?
To me, didn't you?
What have you done?
Yours is over there.
Oh, what have you done?
No, Doris. Oh,
Camlin.
Oh shit. Am I allowed to swear on your channel?
Yeah.
God.
Fucking welcome, we love it.
Okay, I need to tie my hair up because I'm losing everything.
It's a sign of intelligence if you swear.
I've lost my hairband as well. Is it? Said who?
Study online. Because your brain works quicker than your
mouth.
Yeah, like your brain works so quick that you don't have time to not swear.
Is that intelligence or is it?
I think it is
the opposite.
Look, it was fucking study, right? I don't know where I saw it, but it's real.
If anybody knows what this study is.
You know when you're like, oh, I saw this other day, and they're like, where did you read that? And I'm like, TikTok, okay? It was on TikTok. Thanks.
It was on the news.
They're saying Gen Z.
Where is it?
Gen Z are using TikTok as Google now.
Yeah.
They don't use Google. So
no,
Google's going to have to bring up little like dancing videos.
I search everything into TikTok. Okay, I actually need to find my beauty.
Right, we're finding this. It was under my chair. I do actually need it.
I get spots.
What, from under my chair? Probably will. Guys, I got a helix I got a helix piercing. I don't know if anyone has one. Why does it hurt so much? Like, I was googling it last night. Like, it is, isn't it? You can call your child helix.
Helix. So Felix.
And it does say apparently it takes way longer to heal because it's cartilage rather than lobe.
Oh, ouch.
It really hurts. But I guess essentially it's you've put something into your skin. It's like having a pole in your arm and being like, oh, it kind of hurts. Like, you've pierced through your skin with a knife.
That is... No, I don't like the idea
It does look really good, but I'm like...
My cartilage is
quite
quite sensitive though. Like, I don't think I do well with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've got quite a thick cartilage.
I do have a thick one.
Yeah, so she said to me I've got thin cartilage. So she was like, it'll heal. Yours is thick. She's a thick queen.
I've just gone straight in.
Foundation
we haven't really got long. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury, this one, Light Wonder. So nice. This one.
You got a new one?
Yeah.
Every time
I've got all of the Charlotte Tilbury ones. This is my favourite now. But I do add a little bit of...
Hashtag not an ad.
My whole... Like,
I really wish
that
is the one PR list I wish I could get onto because I love their stuff. Oh my god, you were literally a walking advert for them.
I even bought their brush the other day. I don't know what came over me.
No way!
I bought a brush.
What's your favourite foundation then from them?
This one. It has to be.
What, because it's like, lightweight?
It's light. I always thought I'd be like a cake face for life, but this one is so light, like it is your
skin. Times have changed, hasn't it? Like it's not really the thing now to have, I don't know, really cakey skin.
No, I feel like skincare came in lockdown, like everyone was like looking after their skin.
Yeah, so now we want foundation that also is like skin textured.
Yeah.
Oh, I also noticed, do you use Esterid razors?
Yeah.
They're so cute, aren't they?
I really like them. My sister got me into them.
They're really nice.
Yeah, and I like how they send you like the new blades every like I don't know how many.
It's so handy, and then you get the cute little colours, you get like travel case.
I really like them.
Everyone in this house uses them, like all the girls use them.
You can like pin them up on your like shower. And
then I have a different one that I use for vagina. It's really good. It's like this like one just for pubic hair.
Really?
From Gillette. It's on
different. Really?
It's so good. I don't know why, it just really gets in the nooks and crannies. I mean, I don't shave it that much, I'll be honest, gals. I don't, because I don't really, you know, unless I'm seeing a guy or unless I'm wearing like underwear or swimwear in a picture or on holiday, I just feel like, who am I doing it for? Like, I don't actually care.
That bush.
Do it for society. I know, and it free the bush. I think in our lifetime the bush will come back. All trends come back.
I feel like for some people it already is. I can't commit to. I don't think I could commit to the bush.
I feel like you're like perfect clean shave every time.
I am.
I can't even imagine you having one hair out of place.
That's so true. I don't know why. I just like it though. I think it's personal preference, but
I do think that.
I also feel like it came from like the media and
it's personal. It's like personal preference, but we've also been told that's what's nice. So it's a hard one, isn't it? But
yeah.
Because if I say personal preference, right? Actually, no. Personal preference, I'd have it clean shaved, but it takes so long to shave.
So long, and
that it's not worth the personal preference.
Yeah.
Like I don't care enough. And I've had honestly, every time, you know when you're like, I'm not gonna have sex because so I won't shave. Doesn't work. I will just still have sex. And then recently, I feel like I'm really oversharing here. Recently, I really thought I wasn't going to with the guy that I was seeing or am seeing, whatever. We don't need to go into it. And he was like, oh, it's like, I like it. Like, I like hair. I was like, okay.
Okay.
I was like, let it flow free then.
I feel like they like it if it's like tamed.
Yeah, like if it's just like maybe like
tidy.
A week, 2 weeks.
Tidy.
Yeah, and I was like, well, let the Sadie bush flow, the forest.
She's
night. I loved it. I was like, and I don't know, it kind of made me fancy him more because he didn't care.
Yeah, I like that.
Whereas I had an ex who was really funny about it, and like I was like, you're making me feel really like insecure. I don't know, I don't like that. Like, don't tell me how to look after my own vagina. Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
I feel like girls have to go through
enough
so
stuff.
much.
Like, you're lucky you're even getting to look at me. You're lucky you're in my presence, you little rat. What else has been going down lately? So
I was trying to think. We've got a lot of like
goss.
I like wrote a list because we haven't seen each other in.
I know, we need to discuss.
But I like wrote a list because I was like, I feel like I've seen so much stuff going on.
I'm like, we need to talk about that shit. Like, we need to.
First thing on my list was, have you seen Emma Chamberlain's new house?
No, but I've heard so much about it. Does it look? No, is it crazy?
It's so
like
nice.
Architectural digest, right?
The way she's done it is unreal. Like I love her.
Do you watch her videos?
So I used to love her when she was like back in the day, but like I don't know if I watch her recently.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I love
don't
her.
Follow her, like I don't watch her every move, but I really like her videos about like depression and mental health. I think what she's doing is really good. Like I was in a really depressive episode and she did like a getting yourself out of depression, and it made me feel so normal. Like the things that I don't think are normal, like I didn't shower for like 2 maybe 3 days. Like it was disgusting because I was in a really bad place, right? And she said the same, and I was like, oh yeah, like
Emma Chamberlain.
Like we are all like that, and we just don't talk about it. So I like that, and it made me feel like, okay, yeah, I want to get out of bed. So yeah, I think she's really relatable.
She's very open. I'm
gonna watch that tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's sick.
It's like, it's not, I don't know if she's done a tour of it, but I've seen it on Instagram.
It's on this Architectural Digest, which is like, they did one of Hailey Bieber's home recently. They go into, it's kind of like, you know, Vogue homes.
Okay, yeah.
But I think maybe it's a bit more in depth about the architecture and things.
That's really cool.
I mean, I'm guessing, I haven't watched it, guys.
Yeah, I feel like she's like done it really properly, so.
Also, there's now, you know, Vogue, they're doing like what people wear in a week, and they did one with Madison Beer. You know, they do the Vogue makeup. Yeah, so they're doing what people wear.
Oh, cool.
So her outfits are so nice because she has like her tour outfit, then she has like her, she wears sweater just to go to the like recording studio, her date outfit. She's so cute.
Oh, I want to see that. I love her. And when you mentioned Hailey Bieber, have you seen her makeup tutorial? All I've seen is just bits on TikTok where she literally does like...
Oh, no, she's literally... Yeah, concealer. She's like, concealer. But people think it's because she's trying to promote her new skincare. So if she shows that she doesn't need a lot of concealer because her skin's so nice.
Yeah.
But then Hailey Bieber, like... Lots has been going down with Hailey because she did that Call Her Daddy podcast.
And have you listened to it? I haven't listened to it yet.
The first time ever she's going to be talking about Justin and Selena, but she doesn't actually say Selena's name once.
Really?
Which I think probably is them trying to be respectful, but it's kind of also like, you know who you're talking about.
Everyone knows.
But I've just seen...
just before Selena brings out her, like,
documentary. So, like, I don't know how I feel about it all. Like, I think people take it too far. I get that he...
Yeah.
Just leave him alone. Like, it's been, what, 9 years? Like, it's been...
I would hate it if I was with someone and everyone was, like, fangirling over their last relationship.
And everything you did, they're like, oh, like, he should be with her.
Yeah.
Like, imagine with Adam, they were like, he should be with his ex constantly. And, like, I don't know.
But I do, like, find myself going down a dark TikTok hole and watching, like, Jelena videos.
Yeah, I do.
I loved them. Like, he
controversially, if you were on a side, right, if you had to be on a side, Selena or Hailey, who would you be?
Right, 100% Selena.
Same!
I actually love her.
But no one says that. No. Everyone likes Hailey because Hailey obviously is more aesthetic. Like, I think she, you know, her outfits and, like, she's a lovely girl. I don't fucking know her.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not in a position to judge her. But Selena, like, she's just such a kind
She's pure.
soul.
Like, she's
and, like,
actually so nice.
I used to love her music and, like, she's got Rare Beauty and, like, so Rare, all of the words on it, so, like, I've got a Rare Beauty blush, they're all named after kind words. It's like happy.
Oh,
yeah, she's just
I think she's so nice. Like, also, like, everything that she was suffering with, like, her lupus and stuff, like, she does so much stuff on mental health. Like, she actually uses her
like,
platform.
she made 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah.
And she's got the little comma tattoo because that means, like, the comma is like, you're still going. Yeah. The chapter's not finished. But and then I think I've got an issue with, this is my own personal issue, not an issue because I find it attractive to nepotism babies, like people who've come from famous parents.
What?
Nepotism.
I've never heard that.
It's like, so nepotism baby is when you've got rich, really rich, or parents in the public eye, so you naturally get projected into fame.
Yeah, so like Brooklyn Beckham.
Yeah. So Brooklyn, so like Kylie Jenner would be a nepotism baby, Gigi and Bella Hadid. Yeah. I think, I'm gonna Google it, is Hailey Bieber a nepotism baby? I think, and like, do you know what? I don't know why I have an issue. I think it's like a personal like trigger, like for people when I was younger who had rich parents and I felt they had like a head start, like, and I was like, oh, it just frustrates me. But then they are amazing at what they do, most of them. Like, and it, I don't know.
Maybe, do you think what they've kind of just fallen into that position and they're like fallen into that position of power? They didn't have to work for it too much. But, I mean, they do. Like,
is Hailey Bieber a nepotism baby? I don't think she might not be. Maybe I'm chatting shit.
Hailey, I mean, I like both of them. I literally don't even care like that much about celebrity gossip, but I think people don't like her because apparently she was dating Justin when him and Selena were together.
Yeah, so apparently she clarified that up.
But she didn't. I don't think she answered the question.
I don't know.
We should have listened to it to like talk about it.
I don't even know if I want to listen to it.
Yeah.
I don't really like this.
I don't care too much. Like,
I'd rather watch Selena's documentary.
Yeah.
And I think people need to leave Hailey alone. Yeah, like it's just dumb. Just because you like a boy. Sorry, I keep doing this to you.
No, that's fine.
And even Selena went on live and was like, was basically saying like, don't send her hate. This is how nice she is. Yeah, she was like, don't do this.
She's such an angel.
Like, you don't need to do this. It's so embarrassing. Like for just stop. Like just everyone needs to stop.
I will watch her documentary. 100%.
Yeah, I will. Like they were like in an abusive relationship, weren't they?
With Justin.
Like, yeah, he's like emotionally abusive, I think.
Like, I think he's a little bit messed up, but I think like, all child stars...
Narcissistic, yeah. And, like, he probably has a lot of issues, and I think Hailey has helped him maybe overcome that, but Selena, like, wasn't ready. And, like, they got engaged, they got together 4 months after, or, like, engaged.
Really?
So, you know, in her song, she's like, 4 months to replace us.
Yeah.
Like, it was easy.
What was I watching the other day? And it was, like, all of their songs in relation to each other. Like... they follow the same narrative. Like I think Selena said something about like Ghost, and then Justin Bieber brought the song out, Ghost.
This is when you get on the depths of the internet.
Why was I on that? Like
when you're on a TikTok, like I do love it. What other celeb gossip we got? Oh no, wait, do you know what I want to do with you?
What?
So we've been doing this at the moment, it's really fun. We do like, what is your that moment of the week and what's your rat moment of the week?
Oh my god.
So like you do what's your ratty shitty moment? Yeah, let's both have a think. I think mine was dropping the matcha yesterday. to be fair.
That is a rap moment.
Like, I dropped my matcha, which I tried to make twice this week, and it's gone wrong, like some cursed matcha, and I broke Alana's glass and I had to pay £13 to buy her. That was pretty ratty.
That is ratty.
Also, a brand that I really want to work with and love said that I wasn't edgy enough to work with them. And I was like,
how edgy can you be?
Have you seen this helix piercing? Have you seen these tattoos? I was like,
yeah, you've got literally, your new
oh,
tattoo.
you haven't seen it.
I love it. It's huge though.
It's fucking massive,
like,
but
it's big.
Do you know what? I usually hate my tattoos at first. I don't hate this one. It feels like it's always been there. It feels like I was meant to have it.
That's really good. You're like a tatted girl now. Like,
she's a crazy edgy queen.
Like, you've got tattoos. You haven't got like 1 or 2 tattoos.
No,
you've got tattoos
like it's
now.
Gone too far now. Yeah,
you're gonna have a full on like body.
I might as well just cover myself. Yeah, it's gone to that point. But
you're gonna get a face one.
Yeah, I might do. I might get
okay.
Selena forever.
Jelena.
And what's my that moment of the week?
Moment? I think you've got a few that moments.
I think. Really? What?
I'd say all that moments is like you've settled into like such a good routine and you go to yoga. And you went to the intermediate yoga.
Yeah, I went to
I think that's an achievement.
a more advanced yoga. I had a streak with my meditation on 4 days. I journaled every single day. Like, you know, all the good things you're meant to do, I was just doing them this week. And I know one. I don't know when this is going up, when I can say, but
that moment.
Me moving.
Oh yeah,
my moving got confirmed, which is fucking crazy.
That's exciting. That's really
exciting. It was a big decision because it's a lot of work. I'm hoping that I'll do like moving vlogs or something fun. Me and you painted like. I've got
I love painting, so
I don't have a fucking bed. I don't have sofa. I have nothing, but it'll be fun. I'm trying to think of it as like real life Sims, like picking your house and shit. But yeah, I can't even talk about it a lot because it will make me like anxious. I've still got a month, so it's fine.
I feel like you're gonna thrive in that new environment. Like, not that anything's wrong here. That environment is just so good for you to have your own space.
Yeah.
And then I feel like you do better living on your own. Like,
yeah.
Not on your own, but like you've got 2 rooms. People can come and stay.
No, it will be really nice.
And you're in a really good like place in your life to be like, oh, I'm just popping out to yoga. Is the yoga studio near there?
It's still near. There's 2 yoga studios, and I can still just get the bus up, or also do like a long walk home, a little bit more cardio.
Oh, I love a walk.
Yeah,
I definitely love a walk.
And there'll be another room for you to stay in.
What?
Don't have to sleep right next to me.
To be fair, we slept like really well.
We had very nice dreams.
They were like really intense dreams though. Like, I feel like at the moment I have been having really intense dreams.
Maybe are you going through a stressful time of your life? That you
I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, got loads of dreams, loads of things in my head. Like, I wake up and my head feels like I haven't even slept. I've been like,
you've been in REM. That means you've been in REM sleep.
Rapid eye movement, isn't it?
Is it? Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Rapid eye movement.
Oh.
Yeah, you learn something new every day with me, okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your that and rat?
Freaking hell, you
went to Amsterdam.
That's my that moment. I went to Amsterdam just for like a work event for one night. It was so much fun. Like, I actually love Amsterdam. It's so nice.
It's so beautiful.
Like, I feel like the people there, they have like such a nice way of like thinking about work-life balance. Like,
places in Europe do. We're the worst ones.
I think we are. Like, no, I think America's like proper,
shit. Yeah, no, America's
money.
Worse.
Like, they're, I don't know, but in Amsterdam, like, there was old men just like chilling, like having a coffee with their friends. Like, I just found it so cute. And I was walking around because I had to get the Eurostar back at 6 in the morning, so I had to leave. I had to leave my hotel at 5. It was pitch black, and I was walking down the road, and I was like, I feel so safe. Like,
it was just like fine.
Yeah, I was wearing like my little UGG boots. I was really nice and cozy. Like, I felt like I was the main character. I was just walking through.
It's so nice there.
I really like it. I actually would definitely go back.
Matilda Jerf used to live there.
Did she?
I swear. Where does she live? Where does she live?
Sweden.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry,
No, don't.
She might. She might. We don't know anything. We talk about stuff we don't know about.
Yeah, we do.
We should shut up.
Yeah, I know. I love Matilda Jerf.
I've probably seen. I know you do.
I love her so much. Where did she come from? Like,
what is the psychology behind everyone loving her so much?
I think it's like Scandi vibes are like coming in, and she's like, she dresses so.
It's so simple but nice. Like, I don't get it. It's so simple but nice.
Yeah, but she will like wear baggy trousers, which are so comfortable, and a baggy top, and you look put together.
Yeah.
I love wearing baggy stuff. Like, I don't like feeling, sometimes restricted. I do, but like restricted. I just want to like wear like baggy trousers. I don't know. That's where I feel my happiest.
No, it's just like, I love it. I love the hair. I love everything. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a Matilda Jaff girly. Like, I wouldn't say she inspires me in that way.
Yeah.
But I can appreciate it, and I think it looks really good. And like, I can obviously go for a little oversized blazer every now and then. But yeah, I just find it interesting when these people like blow up and like everyone is like, I don't know. And she's got her brand, right? Jaff Avenue.
Yeah, it's quite expensive.
Is it?
But I bet the quality is really nice.
It's like that. Do you follow Negan or know who Negan is?
No.
She's got the most honestly beautiful hair, and this whole time she was like gearing up to launch a hair brand, and I just always find it so. It's like she has that Gizu, the honey inspired.
Yeah, I know.
You would have seen the brand.
What is
the name? Gizu. So. I find it so interesting and so clever when influencers create brands around what they're known for, like Jess Hunt with her eyebrows, like she's using Refi,
and then Chamberlain's coffee.
Yeah, Kylie Jenner with her lip kit. It's the most clever marketing tactic in the fucking book.
They like sell what people.
Yeah, so Jaff Avenue with her like blazers and like they're selling their lifestyles. You get their stuff and you feel a bit like them. Molly May with her tan, like
Molly May's pregnant now.
I know. This is Negan.
Oh.
And this is the brand.
Oh, I've seen her.
Like this little honey.
Oh, cool.
It's really nice, like really aesthetic. She's from Amsterdam. But yeah, her hair was gorgeous and she never said anything she used on her hair, and everyone asked her about her hair and then she's like, I've been actually working on a brand.
So smart. That's so smart.
Isn't it?
That's so smart.
God, what would our thing be? Iced coffee.
Yours would be an iced coffee.
I'm actually working on something at the moment.
I actually don't know what mine would be. A new brand of eyelash curlers. I'm addicted.
You can get those ones, the ones that actually heat up already.
Yeah, I used to when I was at uni. I literally used to blow dry my eyelash curlers so they were boiling hot, and I put them on my lashes.
Right, what we do need to talk about, Adam Levine cheating. I mean, what the fuck?
You guys like you, from girls like me.
Oh, did you see that video of a fan getting on stage before? And going to hug it, and he's like, oh, I'm like, he's like, peasants touching me. Whereas like, I know you should respect their boundaries and like if someone runs on stage, but with Michael Jackson, like he would always hug people. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he is the biggest narcissist in the whole world.
Oh my god, he's actually dating, I can't say her name, Bahati Pinsolo, Bahati, a Victoria's Secret angel, and what? And
the first thing I saw about the whole drama was that girl called Summer, her video, and she was like,
her name's like Sumner.
I was speaking to a person that like was dating Victoria's Secret model, and everyone was like, wait, hold up, you were not guilty if you just said, like, she was almost being flashy about it, like nobody needs to know her job title. Like,
I don't know,
like, oh, he was dating me because I'm so much better than a Victoria's Secret model.
It was the whole thing. It's like, I don't want to blame the woman. And I'm not here to do that, because ultimately it's him. He's cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
The way she did it, I don't know if she needed to like, it felt a bit like she does want clout from it, because she's obviously posting it online.
She does.
I don't know.
She's allowed to post it, but also I feel like you have a responsibility as well if you know that somebody is married.
It's gonna get hurt. Yeah,
do you need to do that to another, like find a different individual, or give that person an ultimatum and be like, look, it's either me or your wife. Do you know what I mean?
It's just,
I think there's ways to go about it.
There's so many layers to it, and I don't know. I just don't like everyone constantly being like, yeah, well, we have to expect this from men because they're pigs. She should have known better. I'm like, no, I don't think that either, because if we always think that, we're always going to blame the woman and the men are never going to be accountable. Yeah. Like, he is the ultimate dick. The way she went about it is not good, but the screenshots, I'm not going to lie, like,
oh my god,
no, the sexting was so bad as well. Yeah, he wanted to name his baby.
Yeah. What was he like? Your body is...
He was like, that booty or something, and he was like, that fuck. And everyone was like, I could have happily gone through life not knowing how Adam Levine sex.
Yeah. Oh.
They don't need to know how to sex, because he's like, you gotta think he's just this massive superstar. And like, the worst part about this all, poor Bahati, because she is fucking pregnant right now.
Oh my god, like...
But it's a psychological thing. Apparently guys cheat on their wives when they're pregnant more, because I don't really know, but it's messed.
Do you think they get like a bit stressed? But I mean, he already has 2 kids with her, doesn't he?
I don't really give a fuck. They're the one holding the baby, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But it's just horrid. And do you know what? I think
it's so nasty of him.
I think I could deal, do you know what? I could deal with someone cheating on me, but I could not deal with public humiliation.
Yeah.
Cheat on me, fair enough. It's done it in private. We dealt with it. We're not together anymore. Cool.
But
that is public humiliation while I am pregnant with your fucking little rugrat.
But that's why I do blame Sumner. Because if you actually cared about another girl, you'd go to the girl and be like,
yeah,
she wouldn't be like,
should have told
screenshots. Like, he wants to name his baby after me. Like, that's
But then she's younger, and I think not she's been groomed, but you know, like these really big, like famous guys, girls do get wrapped in a bit.
Yeah.
And probably there is a level of like power play at, you know, do you know what I mean? You won't like that palette. Put that back.
Which one will I like? The ones you're using?
Yeah, but you can
I'll use them after.
dip your little brush in. It's almost like grooming essentially, because people just get blinded by their fame. And obviously she is an influencer, she probably, I don't know. She obviously wanted the clout a little bit, and she probably wanted to publicly fuck Adam over.
Yeah.
But in turn, she's
really hurt somebody, and like a whole family.
Yeah.
She's hurt. I'm not saying it's her fault. I actually do think it's his fault, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, like he's hurt the family. He's hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the way she's gone about it, I actually think is really bad as well. Like, she just wanted to throw that in his face, and
she should have told Bahati, and then if it came out. Yeah. Naturally, but she obviously wanted it to come out, and maybe you just fed up and you're like, fuck him, and she was like, I'm gonna do that. I don't really know, it's just an awkward
but
one.
Imagine you're just like at home
and that news breaks.
That news comes out and you have no idea, and you see all messages and you're holding somebody's child.
It's when it's like, you know, same with Chloe and Tristan, it's like when the baby's already like, they're always going to be the baby dad. You can't do anything about it now. Like, I think that's so messed and unfair.
Also, like, I feel sorry for these children. They're going to grow up and see all of
that this happened.
Yeah, I think that's, and they're going to feel like
cheated on my mum.
Their dad's like sexts everywhere. Like, they're going to be around for life.
Also, on the same branch as this, I've never said on the same branch as this in my life.
On the same branch.
Emrata being cheated on.
Yeah, fucked. But anybody being cheated on, like,
I know, but you know what it is? I think it's such a weird thing for women to take, is if these women who we place as the most perfect pinnacles of a woman, like gorgeous, so Emrata, like,
yeah,
every man's dream.
Loves her.
Bahati, she's a Victoria's Secret model, and I think it feels like we've been sold a lie as women, because we were basically told if you are so beautiful,
nobody would cheat on you.
Skinny, perfect. Yeah. Good, whatever, you will keep a man.
Yeah.
And famous, they're famous too. And it just goes to show that we've been sold a lie. Like, nothing actually keeps a man if they're gonna cheat.
Okay.
It's on them cheating.
Yeah.
So I think all of us feel like, oh, we're playing into these beauty standards and doing the most, not for men, but this is the lie we've been sold.
Yeah.
Is that
like you
won't get cheated on if you do X, Y, and Z. Yeah. And you keep a happy marriage if you're pretty and give him good sex and like blah blah blah.
God.
So now I just feel like, fuck it, fuck them. Like, so Emrata did a TikTok, like,
I haven't really followed it much.
She did, it was like, oh, don't be, like, something about dating ugly men. She's like, I'm just attracted to ugly men. And I was like, no!
Oh my God.
I was like, you did not just go there. Like, and she just posted it. She didn't give a fuck. I was like, yeah, fair play.
Fuck. To be fair, if somebody publicly cheats on you,
I think it's fair game.
Run them to the ground. Do we know who he cheated on her with? Like,
I don't think
I mean, not that it makes a difference, like,
no.
I feel like if you want to, like, fully be with somebody else, I don't know, just like,
no, but they don't. They want their wife and they want to cheat. They want their wife and they want to do other bits. I think a lot of celebrities are probably in open relationships, like on the DL.
I would say.
Oh, and then again on Celeb Gossip, we're having a great time today. Harry Styles. The whole, like, Don't Worry Darling.
Wait, what's that?
So you know the film Don't Worry Darling has come out? I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
So there's just like loads of beef and drama going down. Like, he's dating the director Olivia Wilde.
Yeah, Olivia.
And so there was a rumour that he spat on Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah, I was like, it was like,
saw it. He spat on Chris Pratt.
Did he?
No, I don't think he did, because he was.
It kind of looked like he did.
Because he goes down like that. I think he said something and Chris started like laughing. And it looks like he called him a twat or something.
Yeah.
Then he came back to New York and he did like a he goes, sorry guys, I've just been to Venice to spit on Chris Pine. That's what he said on his tour. I was like, fair play, like at least he's making it like a laugh out of it.
He's funny. Yeah, he's so different. I was listening to, like, I don't know why, you know when the radio comes on and I heard like a One Direction song and I was like, he's literally so different now. Like,
he really is.
You would never hear him singing like, that's what makes you beautiful.
Apparently he was under an NDA to not talk about his love life when he was with One Direction, because they thought that he was gonna be like the scandalous one, like the playboy, and apparently there was a clause that if he acts scandalous, he can be cut from the band.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why he's quite private about like, stuff.
People wanted him to be like the single heartthrob so that girls could like always feel like they had a chance of him. Like when I was younger, I fully thought I was going to be Justin Bieber. I'm sure I've told you before. I was like literally like...
Is that your one? That was your...
Planned out my life. Like I was like, he's going to see me in the One Less Lonely crowd. I was at the fucking very back. Like I was touching the wall of that stadium, but I was like, he's going to see me. Like...
You were just like, oh, you shaved before. Just He takes you back to the room like, oh my god.
Like, I just feel like he's going to like love me. But I feel like actually some people get carried away and convinced that...
No, but then they give the girl that they're with hate. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
because they're like, oh no, you were meant to be mine.
This is a really nice palette.
Oh yeah, that's a very you palette. The Master Mattes by Mario.
It's so nice.
Very you.
Like every colour in there I think I'd use.
So people are also saying about Harry that he's queer baiting. So he's, you know, he's like alluded. So that's when you kind of allude to being like gay or allude to being bisexual, and it's kind of saying queer baiting is like you kind of join the LGBT or hint that you are, and then it gets your fans excited and it makes you get the clout of being like support from LGBT.
So like when he was wearing like a dress
without fully having the label, without taking on what it means to fully say I am gay and have to get all the shit that comes with that sometimes.
Oh, interesting.
Because he's like alluded to it. And I thought he was bisexual. He's alluded to it, but then it's I see it from both sides, because why should he really have to label it and say and tell everyone?
Yeah.
But at the same time, he could do so much for the bisexual
community. Much for the community.
So it feels like if he is, he doesn't owe it to us, but it would be great. I don't know.
I don't follow him that much though, because I don't know if I like him. Like
do you like his music?
No. I know that's really weird.
No, it's not the same. Go home, get it, light speed.
Oh my god, I didn't realise there were lyrics. Everyone's like,
no, yeah, there's like a whole... I'm not like a super fan. I like his music, I like his fashion. I kind of follow the drama, but yeah, I'm not like a Harry Styles girly, no.
I'm not. Like, I don't really follow him. I feel like I'm actually really excited for it to be autumn, like transitioning into...
Really?
Like, the colder, like snuggled up months, like going to the pub and the fire is on.
Having like a nice chicken and mushroom pie or something.
Or a chicken and mushroom pie.
Steak and ale.
No, steak and ale is actually elite.
I was like, going to say it's disgusting then, I was like...
No, it's elite.
What's going to be your autumn style? Like, are you having an autumn rebrand?
So...
Like, what is Camlin autumn winter 22?
I need, like, people's help. Actually, do I even need any more opinions? I want to go copper. Like, I want to go, like that colour.
Part of your world.
I want to be Ariel. No, I actually want to go copper.
I think you should do it. Say it with your full chest and just fucking do it.
I'm gonna go copper.
Yeah, you said it now.
No,
she said it now, here and now.
I have to do it.
You're doing it.
You know when you feel something and you're like,
It's a big decision, but okay. Fuck it. You'll love it. I think you'll suit it.
I feel like I've been brown.
Like, I feel
like I've been like blondie, so I want to go copper. My mum said no. My sister said no.
I say yes.
You said yes.
I think life's too short. You're not gonna ruin your hair.
Yeah, I think I just have to like bleach it first, and then I don't know. I've never.
Just go to the hairdresser and see what they say, and they'll advise you on the best color and everything, and you'll be like Ariel.
Did you cry when that?
It was so. I was so shocked, and I was so happy, and like even just Halle as Ariel, that's been a controversial thing.
Yeah, that has.
Which I don't understand, and I just want to say one thing right here, right now. People are using, it doesn't fit the storyline for her to be black or mixed raced, as a way to be racist. If you truly believe that Ariel being white has anything to do with the story, I think you're undercover, you're racist.
So I think it actually makes more sense for her to be the character, because she's always like, think of the song like Part of Your World, like she hasn't been accepted in society, do you know what I mean, because people are so racist. Like it fits better.
It kind of like what's it called, two-dimensional, like it has other...
I was sobbing. I've been like, every time I see videos I'm like, and all the girls like watching
the little girls,
like that appropriation.
She is a brown girl, like they were so happy, and she's like, Ariel's black.
Like, Mom, she's brown.
Like, why are they not allowed to have one thing? Like, think how many white Disney princesses there are. We've got Snow White, Belle, Cinderella. We don't need it anymore. If there's representation which is going to do so much for people, like, just let them...
Yeah.
What are you actually on about? I don't actually get it.
No, we are so, like, entitled as, like, white...
Do you know how
females?
Yeah.
Like, we've got everything. Like, I used to work in a school, I was telling you, and I'd read books to the kids, and there was no black or brown, like, characters, and I was like...
It's disgusting.
They can't relate to anything that's, like, happening. I feel like we need to get somebody else to talk about it, because... like, actually have more
someone who's got, like, from first-hand experience, because...
Yeah. Like, we can say all we want, but we're not actually...
We can, like, try and understand and empathise and
I would
put
love to
ourselves in
more.
their shoes and be, like, the biggest ally, but... ultimately we don't have those experiences, and we recognise our privilege and how lucky we are, but I don't think some people do. Like, to have yourself represented as a princess and someone who is deemed as beautiful, to not have that, of course you're going to grow up and feel like, am I beautiful? Like, but I feel like it'll spark a new generation. I think hats off to Disney for doing this, because it's actually quite a big thing for Disney to do.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. It shouldn't be a big thing.
No. And also, everyone's like, Ariel should be white, she's a fucking fish.
She talks to a fucking
flounder,
like, crab and a fucking seagull.
I'm so excited for the film.
Yeah, and you know, all her sisters in it are going to be different from different ethnicities, because they're all meant to represent different seas.
Oh my god.
So Ariel's meant to be the Red Sea, that's why her hair's red. And then it's like, one's meant to be like the Indian Sea, so she's Indian. It's the girl from Bridgerton is in it.
Oh, I haven't watched that, but...
May, we need to start watching the same programme at the same time.
Yeah, I know. I've started watching The Crown.
Oh, I'll start watching it then. I've really wanted to see that.
You should. I'm actually obsessed with it.
I love fucking royal family shit.
I'm obsessed with it. I didn't think there was going to be, like, that much. I thought it was going to be very, like, oh, princesses, princes. But it's actually juicy. Like, we have so much.
No, I die for a Diana Diamentary.
Diamentary.
What does that mean? Diamentary?
Like, she's died.
I didn't mean that.
That came out.
That really scared me.
That, like, came out without... It was like you were being possessed. Like, somebody was overtaking you.
But I love it. Like, I love the conspiracies. It sounds mean, I love it, but, like, she's just such an icon.
I love hearing... Yeah. I love hearing... I wish she was still alive.
We were meant to watch the Marilyn film last night, but we just spoke... I swear, with your, like, proper close friends, it's really hard to watch films because you just chat.
Yeah, we actually... Yeah, we sat down.
I don't think we could have focused to watch like that, a 2-hour film last night.
No.
I'll tell you what I am watching, which you're not watching, Married at First Sight. And I just need to get your opinion on this guy.
Okay,
I know you're watching it. This guy called Jonathan. He's from like a really working class background. And then so he gets to this girl who's like, she's really business minded and shit. She's really ambitious and he's a carpenter, that's fine, whatever. And she's like, oh, but what's your dreams? And he's like, I don't have any dreams. I don't know why, that would freak me out if a boy told me. I don't think you need to have dreams.
Yeah.
But ambitions.
Career dreams or like...
No, he's like, I don't have any dreams. Like that would...
It's sad though.
That's a red flag.
But maybe he's not been inspired enough. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know, to have no dreams, personally would be like, oh, I don't really want to be with someone that doesn't have dreams.
Yeah.
But then I think you don't need to have financial ambitions. Like, you can live a happy life with also wanting to do more.
Yeah.
But then it gets worse. I think I felt the same as you until more happened, and I was like, oh no, he's a dick.
Tell me
so
more.
I've been jaded. So then they were like the perfect couple. Then the next week, he goes to her. They were in the gym and she was doing like weights for like legs, and he was like, oh, basically saying, I don't want your legs to get big. I don't really find that attractive, like big horse legs in the gym.
Oh my god, he said that?
Yeah.
No.
And then he only made it worse by repeating it to everyone constantly, like trying to explain himself. And he's like, I'm just saying it's a personal preference. I'm not attracted to that. And the other guys were like, but no one asked you if you were attracted to it.
Yeah.
Her not doing one exercise isn't like... And he's like, I just wouldn't be attracted to like my wife if she gained loads of weight.
What a dickhead!
And everyone's like, mate, just stop. But yeah, he was like big horse legs in the gym.
That is
and he's just
so
really
rude.
misogynistic and like... And the thing is, boys always come for like... Boys always say this, like, I wouldn't want to date someone who's bigger. I was like, no one actually asked you. No one's forcing you. So why are you constantly... And they're like, it's a preference. But no one asked you.
No, but no.
Why are you forcing your opinion?
So, like, very specific things that, like, they're attracted to. Like, it's very weird.
Like, And also, what if your wife, like, in sickness and in health, better for worse? What if for some reason you did gain loads of weight? You're not going to support your wife?
Yeah, but then you don't actually love someone, you just love the way they look. And we are all going to be ugly one day.
Like, you could, like, get in a, like, God forbid, you could get in an accident. So many things happen. Like, love needs to go further than looks because... Oh, I was fuming. But it's like,
so
these
cross.
nice guys, they can never last that long on these shows.
No. The truth always comes out.
It really does. Like, your real personality always shows.
Yeah, like, are you nice, or do you want everyone to think that you're nice? There's a huge difference, and I feel like people think that people can't tell, but like, people are actually quite clever.
Yeah. How close are you to being ready, girl?
I think I've just got to do my lips. I was gonna do eyelashes, but
I haven't got time, you know.
I don't think we have time.
I like this eyeshadow on you.
Do you? Thank you. It's a bit darker than I normally do, but I think the lighting is...
You could still go dark, I reckon.
Really?
Smoky.
Schmarky.
Smoky.
I want to see my outfit.
Oh, don't. We'll do this outfit swap. I don't know which video is going up first, but...
Probably that
outfit,
one, because then we'll be able to see if we actually end up wearing it tonight.
True.
No, probably this one then.
I don't think you're going to wear it.
I don't think you're going to wear mine.
Oh! We're going to have to... We need to do it quick, because otherwise we're going to have to find outfits.
No shit. I'm actually stressed.
Why have we booked this thing for one? We actually need to leave.
I can't talk, I need to do this.
Alright. Right, guys, we're just going to show you when we're ready, because this is stressful, okay? Yeah. Hans, it has been a stressful time, but this is the finished look with the lips. This is Camlin's. This is her outfit with the little green. So gorgeous. And I'm wearing, like, edgy, what are we doing here? Like, edgy vibes. And, yeah, we've just been stressing for fucking ages, like... But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.